knows you're watching. Pistol Creek pan fishing. Pistol Creek pan fishing.
Hey folks, Chris here with Pistol Creek Panfishing. Hope you're doing well. In today's video, we're going to do some ultralight fishing for bluegill, shellcracker, and other panfish using a super fun and highly effective little lure, the Mr. Crappie Teen-Zee swim bait. When paired with a lightweight jig head, this pint-sized paddle tail lure can be absolutely dynamite for locating and landing panfish after panfish. Here in just a moment, we're going to hit the water in the Pond Prowler 8 and see the Mr. Crappie Teen-Zee in action. But before we do, let's take a quick look at some of the gear we'll be fishing with today. So the Mr. Crappie Teen-Zee Slabalicious from Strike King is a 1 1/4 inch soft plastic paddle tail. While designed for crappie, the length and profile of this sawed-off swim bait make it the perfect size for all species of panfish. When paired with a small 1/64 or 1/32 ounce jig head, the Teen-Zee Slabalicious can be casted out and retrieved slowly to produce a bluegill beckoning, sunfish summoning action. Available in several great looking color options, this is a productive and fun little panfish lure that I would highly recommend any ultralight angler to try if you get the chance. The ultralight rod we'll be fishing with today is the budget-friendly Littma Wild Streams that I picked up on Amazon recently for about $45. The version I have here is the 6/6 2-piece ultralight with an action that I'd guess to be a medium or perhaps even a slow. It's definitely got a super soft recovery to it. While I wouldn't suggest using this rod for twitch fishing, it's a ton of fun for fishing swim baits, underspins, or hard baits where you're applying a steady, constant retrieval. Weighing in at a featherlight 3.1 ounces, the Littma Wild Streams is, in my opinion, very well made for an ultralight rod that costs less than $50. It features a beautiful split grip cork handle, stainless steel guides, and an overall finish that just looks and feels really nice. To keep with our budget-friendly theme here, we'll be pairing the Littma Wild Streams with a Pflueger Trion 20 that I picked up on sale at Academy Sports for $40. The Trion 20 is a micro-sized spinning reel that features 5 ball bearings, a 5-to-1 gear ratio, and a super slow line retrieval rate of 20.8 inches per handle turn. When spooled with line, it weighs just around 6.4 ounces. The drag system on this reel has a max rating of 6 pounds, and it's also got a pretty nice sound to it. Let's give it a listen here. For fishing line on today's trip, we'll be using Trout SOS from Leland's Lures in 2-pound test. A fantastic ultralight copolymer that's also easy on the billfold. You can find this line at troutmagnet.com, Walmart, and other retailers for less than $6 for a 350-yard spool. This looks like prime bluegill territory right here. I mean, it looks good in here. Here comes one. It just goes to show when a spot looks good, give it a shot. That just tickles me to death to catch these things. 7.5. See now. Looks like a good shell cracker coming here. And he is fired up. See if we can get him in our net. I mean a good one. Golly. Let's get over here in the shade and check this guy out. This thing's got some weight on it. Now that right there is a nice panfish. Great looking shell cracker. Let's check him out here. 10.5. And look at the thickness of this thing. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Here comes one. I had a feeling there might be some up and tucked away in this little cove here. Come on in here, you little beauty. Very nice. Eight inches. Turn him loose. Better turn over there, dude. There he goes.
Down yonder in the Tennessee hills, gonna do some pan fishing for crappie and gills. You're watching Pistol Creek pan fishing. Pistol Creek pan fishing. Pistol Creek pan fishing.
There he is. Feels like another pretty good one here. Oh yeah. Beautiful gill. That's another good one. He's just a hair over 8. Good thick bluegill. Talk about fun. Another one. This Littma wild stream was made for bluegill fishing, that's for sure. At least this type of bluegill fishing. All right. This little dude's got some battle scars. Got a dent in his forehead. Maybe a crane or something got after him. He's resilient, if nothing else, I guess. That's another 8-incher there. Alrighty, have a good day, Mr. Denton. Here comes a fish. Looks like we might have a shell cracker here. Well, these things fight good on ultralight. Oh yeah. Gorgeous fish. I mean, absolutely beautiful. So just shy of 8, about 7 3/4 there. If the camera will focus there or not, these shell cracker have got these tiny little teeth. Nice. Beautiful green sunfish. Check out the colors on that little doll. The orange tipped fins, that little turquoise looking color there by the mouth. These are just beautiful little fish. Comes another one here. This one's fired up. Good looking bluegill. I mean, a nice one. That is a nice bluegill. Check that fella out. Let's see how tall he is here. Eight and a half. But this dude puts the pan in panfish. Look how round that guy is. Lovely. Here we go. Comes another nice little gill. That's what we're after right there. Yes, sir. So about 8 inches. Nice. Got him. This guy is towing like a little tractor. He's a strong little sucker for his size. Oh, a beauty. A real beauty. That's what you call a hand-sized gill there. Check that out. Gorgeous. About 7 3/4 there. But thick. Great fish. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of Pistol Creek Pan Fishing. Thanks so much for watching. If you hadn't already, please consider subscribing to the channel. We'll catch you next time.